what's up, everybody? It's me. I'm here. It's my once a week interaction with you guys. You never know what you're going to get these days. Today is going to be a Dollar Tree haul. I haven't done one in quite some time, and I have literally been letting this stuff accumulate for weeks. I have been here, there, and everywhere. We have had a very busy up and down couple of weeks. I did make that video post last week for that clearance shopping spree that I did. That was accumulated over like a 2-week span of time. This stuff has been kind of accumulating for the last 2.5 weeks from the Dollar Tree, and I need to get it put away. So I had to make time right now to do this haul, say hi to you guys. I hope that everybody is doing really well. I hope everybody is busy getting their kids prepared for school, whether they're going back to school, remote learning, or half and half. My son did start school yesterday. He's doing 2 days a week in person and then 3 days of remote learning at home. That's what his school decided to do. Yesterday, he went in person. They're only half a days. And knock on wood, he came home and said that it went fairly smoothly. They taught them how to go in and out of the corridors, in one-way traffic, and it's a different type of year. It is his junior year. He's only got 2 years left. I'm hoping and praying that we can get through this Coronaville and be done with it, and so that we can move on from it eventually, for all of our sanity, for the kids' ability to move forward in their own life, especially our older kids that are in high school finishing up their last few years. This is just a terrible way to be doing it, and I'm so sad for that. But hopefully we can get this thing done with, and hopefully, and praying, in a relatively short amount of time. Let's just keep hoping and praying, guys. That's all we can do. So other than that, it's been preparation of getting him back to school. It's been preparation of trying to get into the swing of new routines and getting back on some sort of a grind where we're on schedules and stuff that are different than what we have been used to since March, for kind of moving around during the day with traveling and work hours, and now we have to incorporate school runs and making sure that we're here for remote learning and to check in. Even the parents have to check in with the teachers, make sure everything is going well. It's just a process. So anywho, so that's it. So we've just been extraordinarily busy in wrapping up the summer and getting into some fall type of activities around here, decorating, things like that. I haven't made a video yet to show you exactly what I've done in the house. I will do that in a couple of weeks when I kind of start the theme of that stuff going on. But for now, I have a Dollar Tree haul, so let's just do it. I have a lot of stuff. So I hope that you're all able to sit here with me and just kind of enjoy the moment, take a minute for yourself, take a break, take a load off, and hang out with me while I show you what I've gotten over the last couple of weeks, so I can get it into my cupboards and into my spaces where I can put them away and get them off of my bedroom floor, and get these bags thrown out finally. So I'm just going to kind of go at random. I do have them in piles of multiples, so I will show you, but I'm not going to go in like a category type of sense. We're just going to pull from the ground up. So I did get Jell-O. This you can buy anywhere. It's usually around $1 anyways. I find it more convenient to just shop at the Dollar Tree. It's a smaller environment. I don't want to go into the grocery stores that much, so the limited times that I do, I forget these type of things, but when I'm at the Dollar Tree, if I see them, I just grab them. So these are the sugar-free Jell-Os, and there is 2 strawberry and 2 orange. I got 4 of these. I'm not going to pick them all up. You can take my word for it. So I got 4 of these for us to snack on in the evening with like a little Cool Whip or whipped cream on top of them, so that it's just a light quick snack for the end of the evening, like after dinner hours. I did get some snacks for Richie for work for his locker, and they're just the usual. The spicy cheddar, he loves these. They're from the Lance brand, and he likes spicy things, so he generally likes to grab these. I grabbed them for him for his locker. I got him, he loves these. These Muncharoos, I believe that says, hot and spicy peanuts. And they just come, they're usually on like the rack where they're kind of all like dried fruit and things like that in the packages. They're usually hanging up in a space like that in the beginning of like the snack aisle and stuff. He likes to munch on these, so I grabbed those for his locker. And then I also grabbed these, and these are the Chewy Select Choice. These are the peanut butter and chocolate chip granola bars, and there are 6 in here, which isn't bad for $1 because you can get that for like $2 at the grocery store for a box of 6 to 8, and those are $1. So I also got some chocolate chip mix, and these are the Betty Crocker brand, and they make 12 cookies. So I got 2 packages of those. So not only am I working at the flower shop and also cleaning and doing my housekeeping job, I also am now doing arts and crafts preparation and drop off for a family that has 2 little boys, and they're doing remote learning at home, and they're also teachers, so they're staying home with their kids while they're remote learning from home, and they're also teaching me to see if I wanted to do it for the fall season. And she asked me what I thought about it, and I thought, wow, that's a great idea. If you really would want me to do that, that would be so much fun, because I love doing arts and crafts. Opposite me always being in the human service field, I also was always in the school systems as like substitute teaching, sub aid, special needs sub. I also worked in a, it was called Countryside Schoolhouse up in Atkinson, New Hampshire, and it was infants to kindergarten. And I worked there for 6 years, and I did every single room, infants all the way through kindergarten. I actually taught kindergarten for the last 2 years before I left Countryside Schoolhouse, because Isaiah was 2 years old and I just wanted to be home with him and work a part-time job at that point so that I could give him my undivided attention. And I love it. I love kids. I love being with kids. And so she asked me, and she said, would you mind, if you can even fit it into your schedule, making the kids crafts Monday through Friday, preparing them, and making like a plan for them to do some crafts, so that during the day when, they need to do something, to entertain themselves while we have things going on or whatever, and they can sit down and follow some type of an instruction to put a craft together, that can be part of their day also. So I said, absolutely. And at the end of this, I will include some of the pictures of the things that I put together for the 2 boys and sent to their home last week. I'll include those at the end. I think they came out great. It was so much fun to make. I enjoyed it so much. It took me a few hours to kind of sit and have the time to do it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it came out really nice. I'm already working on next week's projects to drop off to them, and I like to bake a little treat to go with the crafts over to the house. So last week I made the Hocus Pocus buns, and I don't remember if I told you guys about those or not. I don't think I did, but I don't have the ingredients anywhere in the Dollar Tree haul, so I won't get into all of that. I'll have to tell you about that another time. but they are called Hocus Pocus buns, and they're just a fun little treat that I found the recipe for online and did them, and I sent a bag of them over for them. So this week, along with their crafts going to their house that I'm currently doing for them for next week, Monday through Friday, I'm also going to bake some chocolate chip cookies and send them off to the boys as well so that they can have a snack. So I got a couple of packages so that I can share them with them. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it gives me a few hours of downtime on the day that I pick to get it done, and it's really therapeutic. I love doing it, and I'm glad that she even asked me to do it in the first place, because what a great idea. And the boys, I got the cutest pictures of them doing their craft, and I really appreciated the picture of their completed projects, and it came out just the cutest. So anyhow, I'm gonna have to reach and move around a little bit. So anywho, I got our wraps, and these are the ones that I always get, and there's 12 in each. They're really the only wraps that they have. They're just tortilla wraps, and I needed a couple packages for next week, you know, for lunches and things like that, so I grabbed those. Let me see. I don't think I have any other food type of items. I know I said I wasn't going to go in any type of sequence, but now that the food's out of the way, then I'll kind of just pull from what's in front of me. So anyways, I grabbed my dryer sheets. These are the Breezy. I know you're reading it backwards. There's 55 in each. This is the fresh linen. So I grabbed that, and then the Suavitel softener, 45 days of freshness. It says it does 11 small loads. This one is called Field Flowers. So I got those two for next week's loads of laundry that I need to do. I also got this hand soap, and I have tons of hand soap. I'm obsessed with smelly stuff. If you watch my videos, you know that. And I'm obsessed with hand soap, with candles, you know, with room sprays and stuff. And I needed to grab the ones I haven't bought before. So this was the one that I found that I've never seen. And this is the Suave brand, which isn't that like a shampoo, but now they're coming out with hand soap. This is Juicy Orange liquid hand soap. And it smells really good because I took the cap off and smelled it. It smells really good. And then I've never seen these before. I went to a different Dollar Tree and I found these, but I don't see them at any of the ones that I frequent that are nearest to me. So I did get these, and these are the Wizard. This is the Wizard brand. And this is freshly folded linen, and I spritzed a little bit of it before I even bought it. And this is a big can. This is like a heavy, big can. And it smells fantastic. So I got that one, and I got this one, Sweet Vanilla Lavender. Smells amazing. I'm telling you, it smells amazing. So I grabbed that one. And Izzy loves room sprays too. I just bought him like 5 of them a couple of weeks ago, and upstairs every time I go, he's sprayed them throughout his whole second floor area that he lives in. So, and this one is Hawaiian Retreat, and these are awesome. So I suggest if you go to the Dollar Tree, you try to seek these out. I don't know if it's like a limited thing that they're getting in right now, but if you can find them and smell them, you're not going to regret buying them, because my house is going to smell like the bomb tomorrow once I clean and get everything sorted out here. So I got these also. I got Dial soap. There's 2 bars in each. One of them is Lavender, Twilight, and Jasmine. And I mean, you can't really smell it too good, you know, inside the packaging here. But if you squeeze it a little bit, you can get a little bit of the scent out, and it smells good. This one is the White Clean Rinsing Non-Drying. Antibacterial. So there's 2 in here, and it smells good too. It's nice, fresh, clean smell. So that's good. And then also I found these, and these are pretty big tubes. It says 60% free, 2.5 ounce, 2.5 ounces more, and this is a 4-ounce tube of whitening, sparkling white Colgate, which is good, and I didn't have to go to any of the bigger stores to grab it, so I grabbed 4 of them so that we would be stocked up and wouldn't have to worry about it for a while. Maybe I'll make that my thumbnail. I don't know. So anyways, so I grabbed those really quick. And then I found these, and these are completely different than I've ever seen before. Sorry, I'm talking below the camera. These are completely different than I've ever found before at the Dollar Tree for car scents. And these I kind of bought for all 3 of us to share in our vehicles. Sorry, my hair's getting all bunched up. I never wear my hair down. Never, but I had to give it a break. Honest to goodness, I have to wear my hair up for sure now, because at the flower shop, they have all of these like machines and stuff that you have to shred like the thorns through for the roses and stuff. And if, God forbid, I ever got my hair caught in there, I'd be dead. I'd be either dead or completely scalped. And so now for sure I can never leave my hair down, and I'm almost getting a headache from wearing it up so tight because I'm so petrified of even like a strand falling out of like my messy bun or something like that. So I wear it up, and I wear it really tight when I'm working all week, and I need to give my hair a break on the weekends. It's Friday. I'm going to try to leave my hair down today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Let's see how far I get. I don't know if I can make it. Richie loves my hair down, but I never wear it down because it's just in my way. But I have to work on that because I'm getting headaches. So anyways, car fresheners. These are California scent. I've never seen that brand before. And this is Colorado Cherry. And there's 3 in here. There's 3 in this one for $1. That's really good. And scent control paper air freshener. It says new on it. So that's this kind. And then this one is Newport New Car. Again, 3 in there. So all 3 of us can try one in each of our cars. And then this one is California Crush. Amore. Listen, I can't be talking all that kind of crazy. But this is there's this one. And then this one is Ice. That's it, I guess. So that's this one. And since I found those, I've seen them at 2 or 3 other Dollar Trees. I can't remember. So they all seem to be getting this type of car freshener. So check it out. They smell good so far through the packaging. I haven't opened them yet, but you can kind of smell them a little bit through the packaging. And then I grabbed this. This is Epsom salt. So I won't go too far into it because I don't really want to, share too much of the intimate, difficult things that are going on at the moment. But Richie has had a few issues in the last couple of weeks pertaining to his health. He hurt his finger a couple of weeks ago, and it's caused a lot of problems. And the surgeon has told him to soak his hand and his finger especially in Epsom salt a few times a day. And so I grabbed this from the Dollar Tree, and these are fairly big bags. They're 16-ounce bags from the Assured brand, and I got 2 of them so that he would have plenty to get him through the month and trying to heal and get his finger well so that his body can be well. And then we can move on from this very difficult last couple of weeks with him and the health scares that we have faced. You know, if anybody wants to pray for us, pray for him, I would be more than grateful for that. He's doing okay right now, but it has been a pretty difficult and pretty scary couple of weeks, and we just want him well and his finger to heal up. So I grabbed that so that he could continue healing at home. Then I grabbed these shower curtains, and I grabbed these particular ones because they say on the little wreaths inside, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it's so small, but in these little wreaths inside it says relax and unwind, all on that little pattern of the wreaths inside. And I just thought I would like to read that while I'm taking a shower. I would like to remind myself to relax and unwind and take a moment to like just enjoy the water instead of being like so tense and just taking a quick shower and getting out and doing 75 other things. So maybe if I have a reminder while I'm taking a shower, while I can look at it and stare at it and remind myself to relax and unwind, take a moment for myself, take a deep breath, and just enjoy my shower, then these are the shower curtains that I need. So even though these are super thin, sometimes I just use them as a liner with like my other shower curtain that's material on the outside. I grabbed these because I liked the saying on them, and that's what I got just to remind myself to take a minute. So I got that, and then I grabbed my favorite trash bags with the lemon scent. There's 14 sacks in here. It's a 13-gallon, they're 13-gallon bags, and these are always the ones I get because I love the lemon scent, and I have to have smelly, nice trash bags, so I had to pick up some more because I'm almost out. And then I grab Reynolds Wrap, and I will say that the aluminum foil, this is the 40 square feet, and I get excited around the holidays when they carry the 50 square feet. You usually see it a lot around the holidays where they bump it up to the 50 because they know a lot of people are cooking through Thanksgiving and Christmas and, you know, the holidays and stuff like that. So they tend to bring in the 50 around that time frame. So I'm getting excited. It gives you a little bit more bang for your buck, and it makes it last a little bit longer. But until then, I grab the 40. It's just a quick grab, does the trick. That's where I get it. So then I grabbed my Kingsford garlic and herb. I told you about this a while ago. I bought like a good 10 of these. This is the best seasoning I've ever had on anything. And Izzy, my son Isaiah, that's his nickname. I've told you that prior videos, you know, if you've watched it. But if you make food with this seasoning on it, he's going to eat it. And he's not going to complain about it. And he's not going to say it's boring and that can't we just have McDonald's? He's going to eat it because he loves this seasoning. The garlic and herb all-purpose seasoning is fantastic. It is so good, and we just ran out. And I've been buying this for months. Let's see, will it focus? I've been buying this for months, and then I had really stocked up on it a lot, and it lasted us a really good while, but I needed to grab a couple more, and there weren't too many on the shelves left, so I took 2, and I think I left like 3 on the shelf. I didn't want to take them all, but I got some, so we're good for at least like another month because we shake this stuff on everything. So I was happy to have found that. And then I needed the garlic, the minced garlic, from Supreme Tradition, the 8-ounce bottle of the minced garlic. You know I eat it in everything. I cook everything in minced garlic, and you know, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm obsessed with it. And so then this stuff. Now, I've seen other people haul this on their Dollar Tree videos, like especially for their kids that do sports and stuff. And Isaiah likes to go to the gym, but he hasn't been to any gyms since Corona hit. So he doesn't do that. But I do allow him to go do outdoor activity. There is a local stadium nearest to us in our hometown. So him and his friends like to get together. Like to go run ball for hours, for like a good 6-7 hours. I mean, they take breaks and stuff like that. But they play games, they incorporate other people, they verse each other. They're there for hours on his days off or a weekend day with all of his buddies. And so he works out like that way, or he works out like in his room doing, things that he can do at home, push-ups, sit-ups, things, whatever he's doing up there. I don't, lifting weights. He does have weights and things like that. So I saw somebody else grab these for her boys that do football, and I thought, okay, I don't know about getting, a protein drink or whatever from the Dollar Tree. I just felt a little weird about it for a little while. But then she hauled these particular ones, because there is another kind that she always hauls, and I think it has the caramel in it. And I was kind of iffy about that. But this one, I'm like, okay. It triggered me because it's like fall's coming, and, this is apple cinnamon with oats. And so it just reminded me of Folly. And I liked the packaging when I saw it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to give this a try. So this is Premier Protein, smooth and creamy shake with oats, apple cinnamon, 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, no artificial growth hormones, high protein shake. It's 11 fluid ounces. So I got them for him when he's having high velocity workout, days where he is running ball for like 6 to 7 hours or working out in some form. I got 3 of them for him I got 4 of them for him to try, but he opened the other one, and then he's like, his eyes like lit up, and I'm like, what's wrong? Is it horrible? Is it like the worst thing you've ever put to your mouth? And he's like, no, this is the most delicious thing that I've ever tasted. He's like, you have to taste it. He's like, just take a little sip. I took a sip, and this thing tastes unbelievable. And I'm not going to lie to you. Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired beyond tired. If tired had a minute to be tired, that's me. I'm tired. I am seriously tapped out, wiped out. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm raspy. My ears hurt. My body hurts. My back hurts. My neck hurts. Like, I am struggling these days. Like, I am pooped out. I'm not doing any working out, okay? I do enough working out, just walking back and forth, running, working at work, coming home and working here, taking, the few hours that I can to like rest my back, rest my legs. I've been getting Charlie horses in my legs from all the running at the flower shop. It's high intensity physical stuff. You'd think working with flowers, like, it's all pretty and fluffy. Well, it's not. It's like driving really hard the whole time that you're there. From the minute, that you walk in that door, you are grinding it out. And yes, I could probably take one of these protein shakes to help me out during that time frame that I am working at the flower shop, and maybe it would help me out. But I am not working out. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not even taking a walk around the block, because when I get home, I am so tired, and my body is so physically exhausted that I do all I can to like keep up with the house, keep up with the errands, keep up with all of their needs and the running around and all that stuff. And then I fall on my face. So I am not going to drink these, but I can tell you that I did sip it, I did taste it, and it tastes beyond great. So if there's anybody out here that is ambitious enough to work all day, go to the gym, and do all that you do, kudos to you, first of all, because you're the bomb. Second of all, you should get these because this tastes fantastic. It is such a great taste, and it tastes like fall. It tastes like fall, and it's really, really good. And you will thoroughly enjoy it. If you like apple cinnamon, you will taste it and it will blow your mind. These are so good. I don't know where they came from. Let's see where they're manufactured and distributed from. This says, all right, let me see, maybe here. I don't see. I mean, it has to be on here somewhere. It has to be. Maybe I'm just too tired to see it right now. Well, if any of you have ever bought this and you know where it's been manufactured and distributed from, leave it in the comments below, because I'm not going to sit here and waste your time and try to look for it. I could be too tired and just skimming right over it. These are great. Enough about these. I'm sorry. It took me way too long to describe that. But those are good drinks. Those are really good drinks. And then this little wooden stand right here has a colored light inside that changes, and I'm gonna set it up by my TV. It's just a small little thing, and it has the little light inside. I don't know if you can see it in there, and it changes color. And when we're kind of just chilling someday, when we have time to chill and shut all the lights off, that's going to look really pretty while the light, you know, color is changing around while we're just kind of like sitting cuddling on the couch. And I like it. It says Happy Halloween with the pumpkins on it. So I grabbed that. Let me shut it off so I don't waste the battery. And then for those little boys that I am doing crafts for, I did get these two adorable books, because I'm gonna have them make some bookmarks this week with some stuff that I bought for them to make bookmarks. And these books I grabbed because they're just the cutest. So Top Notch Pilot, and then the inside is these like 3D cutout little pictures inside. It's just a small book, and I just thought it was sweet, so I grabbed that one. And then I grabbed this one, Amazing Adventures, for the other one. Isn't that cute? I love it. One of my favorite things to buy my son while he was growing up and all of his, you know, years was books from the Scholastic school book catalog thing that would always come home, you know, for the kids during the school year. I signed up for the Scholastic thing as soon as I was pregnant, and I ordered him books from when I was pregnant all the way through, and I still have them all his childhood books, and I love books. And so anyhow, I got this dish drying mat, and I loved it because I've hauled other things with this print on it with the fall leaves. And so this is the second one I got, and I love it, and I can't wait to use it. I also got this 48 pocket 4x6 photo album because it had a new print on it that I don't have, and I'm still working on printing out some wedding pictures. So I grabbed that. I grabbed these so that when I start making my fall crafts, I would have it. And this is from the Crafter's Square section. This is the decorative mesh, and it's kind of like a candy corn theme to the mesh, which I thought was cool, and I can wrap one of their wreath forms with that and create my wreath for Halloween. And then I got this, And this is 9 feet long, and it is the sunflowers. And you know how I feel about sunflowers. This is so pretty. Let me see, is it gonna focus? Yeah, there we go. It's beautiful. So I got 2 of those so that I can make bows for some of the wreaths that I'm about to make. And then, as you can see, I have this headband on with the little top knot, which I am obsessed with. So I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's like a really, really cool silky material. So I got a second one as a backup. Obsessed with it. I'm so excited. And then I got 2 of these. I'm addicted. I'm about to wear my hair down every day for the rest of my life and wear these headbands. Look at that. They're so, so, so cute, and I cannot believe that the Dollar Tree had these, and I love them. Mucho, mucho. So cute, right? And then I got these socks. And this is a brand that I've never seen before. It's Snugadoo. These are pretty. I love the kind of royal navy blue mix with all the sparkles in it, and they're so, so soft on a cozy day that I'm just kind of home chilling with my leggings and my oversized baggy t-shirt at home with my socks on. So I got those. And then I got these, and these are from the same brand. Sorry, my hands are all torn up from the flowers. And they are unicorns. And they're really soft, and they're just the ankle socks. So I grabbed those, and I thought that those were so pretty. You can see a little bit like it's the unicorn on there. So I can't wait to wear those. And then I'd say this video is probably going to be like another like 8 to 10 minutes with the few things that I have here. And then I got these books. Now I have 2 little peanuts right now that are the same exact age almost. And they're 2 of my best friends that have these little bambinos. And one is a little boy and one is a little girl. And the little boy just turned 2 in August. And the little girl is going to turn 2 in November. So I got these potty books. One for a boy and one for a girl. And these are so cute because they're going to start, I think they're pretty much already starting potty training. So this is just a little book to encourage them to work on their potty training. So that's the little boy book. And then this is the little girl book. And so I will give that to them. One I have to send to Florida. My little boy, Mateos, he lives in Florida. And then my little girl, Jalen, she lives about half an hour or so, roughly, away from me. And so I'm going to be able to give her that in person and then send the other one down to my bestie down there. So that the kids can start their chapter of potty training. So I was happy to find those. Then I got my puppy, my puppy that's not a puppy because she's 13, but she was trained on wee wee pads before I got her. She was a year old when I got her. She had already been trained on wee wee pads. So that is what she's trained on. She does go outside if I take her out and keep her out long enough, but generally she holds it and comes back in where she's trained to go to the bathroom. So here we are with lavender scented puppy pads, and there's 4 in each. So I grabbed those because they're scented and they're lavender and I love them, and you know me and the smell and stuff. So then I got this really, really, really cute tin bucket, and this says Hello Fall on it. I love the muted colors. I think it's so cute. I really didn't need it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, where I'm going to put it. Probably going to put some flowers out of it. set it in the middle of the table on the counter. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of still in the works of where I'm putting stuff as I'm decorating for fall, and then about to incorporate the Halloween stuff on October 1st. And I will show you guys what that looks like after everything's done. Now, this is just some stuff that I grabbed to continue doing crafts with the boys. I needed paper plates to make some of the craft ideas that I have on. So I grabbed the paper plates that are a 40 count so that I can use them. And then this are foam Christmas trees, but I'm not using them as the Christmas trees. I'm actually going to cut out of these Christmas trees and make bookmarks, and then going to instruct them to put certain things on the bookmarks to decorate them for their books that I got them. And then I grabbed these Halloween stencils. There's 2 in a package. And I love all the stencils on there. So I could use those for my crafting when I start getting into all of that. And I'm excited about that. And then I found myself this, which I don't know why, but I loved it. And I was so excited for it. Coloring the 80s Relax and Unwind. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1981. I remember it like it was yesterday. I am absolutely in love with those years. The 80s and the 90s were killer, and we had a great time, and I am cool because I was born in the 80s. So I grabbed this because I was so excited to find it, and it has all of these coloring pages in it to kind of just sit and relax and color on someday. And I love this one because it has the tape, and I still have all my old tapes. If you saw a video like a while back of me going through like some of my cassettes, and I got these crayons to go with it. Crayola, there's 8 in there. Uni crayon. It has those little cartoon characters on it. So I'm going to use that to color my 80s coloring book, and I thought that was the cutest. So there's a couple of really, really cool things that I can't wait to show you. So please, I know it's long, but try to hang on. Or fast forward, whatever you want to do. So I don't like makeup. I mean, I'm not good with makeup. I've always kind of just like put concealer on and maybe mascara, if even that, most days. But I found these and I really, really wanted to try them. And my mother actually got one too, and she's already tried hers and she says she loves it. So this is the LA Colors Liquid Eyeshadow, Metallic Glowing Eyes. And I got one in every single one of these colors. And my mother has already tried this one and said that it is fantastic. If I wear stuff on my eyes like eyeshadow and stuff, I always generally go with purple. I love purple makeup. I love purple lipstick. I love purple eyeshadow. I even get purple mascara. And on those lines, I found colored mascara for $1 at the Dollar Tree, which normally I get the hard candy one, and it's roughly around $7 for the hard candy mascara that is purple or like metallic blue or whatever. I found these two right here, and granted they're not as big as the hard candy that I would normally get for like the $7, like the regular tube, but this really isn't that much smaller, and it was only $1. And this is the Big Lash mascara from LA Colors, and one is navy blue and one is purple. And I love, love, love colored mascara. I do have a black mascara too, but I generally always wear colored mascara. So these are the last 2 groups of things that I have right now. And these are the candles. This is the mermaid candle that I found. It smells fantastic. It smells so good. I love the color pink. I love the box. The box I think is just beautiful. So I grabbed that. And I know I have 3 million candles up in my candle closet, but I already told you that if I see a candle that I absolutely need, I'm gonna grab it regardless of how many that I have, because I can't pass it up. Because once the scent's gone, who knows if it's coming back. So this is from Luminescent, and this is the Toasted Marshmallow. Every single one of these scents smells awesome. This one is the Maple Glazed Apple, and this one is actually from Old Williamsburg. Smells amazing. And then this one is Coconut Mango. Can you see? Yeah, okay. And then this one is in a different case, and this is Pineapple Punch. But it smells so good. I can even smell it from over there, and I'm extending my arm really far, and you can smell this intensely. So I cannot wait to burn that one, even though it's a summer scent. And then this one is totally different than I've ever seen before. And this one is Amber Stone. And I love the color of the lid. It's a pretty candle too. All of those smell phenomenal. And now, well, let me show you these first really quick. These I've watched being hauled for like over a year, and none of the stores I've ever been to ever had them. And I got these so that I can put them in a basket, because every year I adopt a couple of kids for Christmas through the local charity groups that I join up for. And so these are really, really cute. I've loved them the whole time I've seen anybody grab them. I've looked for them in every single one of the stores over the year. I've never found them, but today for some reason they were there. And this is what Dollar Tree does to you. It teases you for a really long time. You think you're not going to get it, and then things show up and you're like, what the hell? Where did that come from? So I got these to put in a basket, because I usually get a little girl and a little boy. Like, I request one of each, if not more than that. So this I got for the little girl that I will probably adopt around the Christmas time. This is the Ugly Dolls. Ugly my Fanny. They're terribly cute. Can you see that? I know the shine is crazy, but I got that one. I got the little chef. Look at that face. He's adorable. He's got little pants on. And then I got this one. She is just the cutest I've ever seen. And then oh, look at her. She's my favorite. She is my favorite. The little unicorn ugly doll. And then the little boy with his hat on. I want that glare to go away. I really do. He's just the cutest. So those are the Ugly Dolls. I got 5 of them, so I'm going to put them in there. And then, I swear to you now, I'm ready. So I got movies, and I never really get movies because honestly you can find anything on Netflix, and you can find anything like on the Fire Stick and whatever. But I found these movies, and they're only $1 each. So even if I watched them and was done with them after like one watching, you only spent $1 anyways, and then you can pass them on to other people. So I found this one, and I got this one for my mom because she loves all those sappy Hallmark movies. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. But she loves all those sappy Hallmark movies, and I can't really talk crap because I love Lifetime. So sorry, because I know you think Lifetime's sappy too. So this is Coming Home for Christmas, and this is from Walmart. So I mean, I know it costs more than that. So I got her that movie, Coming Home for Christmas, and it just looks like one of those sappy movies that she would like. And then I got this one, The Honeymooners Christmas Laughter, the old school movies. These are my favorite, and these I'm not going to give away, even if I'm like done with it. So I got that one. Then I got I Love Lucy, which I am obsessed with her. I worship I Love Lucy. I used to lay in bed as a little girl and watch her all day long on like a Saturday or Sunday on my black and white 13-inch TV across from my bed. And I did that my whole childhood. And even when I see her on TV now, on some of the channels that play them early mornings, I'll sit up and watch I Love Lucy and the Carol Burnett Show and all of those things. I still love them to this day. It has my heart. So I found this and I am obsessed. I like was yelling at the freaking movies stand when I was finding these movies. People were laughing at me. So I found her. I'm so happy to have found that. I also found this one, the Andy Griffith Show Christmas Special. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just going to stay home all day and watch these old movies. Probably through the whole Christmas season every time I get a chance to. And then this one, a lot of you probably won't know who this is, but this is a movie that I watched my whole childhood because it was a movie. It was a show or a movie or something from when my mother was growing up. And The House Without a Christmas Tree. And I watch this movie always. Isaiah has grown up watching this movie. And it was on TV when my mother was growing up. So she has all of these movies with this little girl named Addie in it. It is just, it's a very nostalgic feeling to sit back and watch this with a hot cup of cocoa, you know, on a snowy day with my family. So even though we have this movie already, we have it on DVD, we have it on VHS, you know, we have all this stuff, I still saw it and grabbed it anyways because it was only $1. And even if we kept it as a backup in case something happened to the other ones, then we have it. But I suggest if you've never watched it, you really should watch it. It's very heartwarming. And then I also found this, and I love this movie, and I just recently watched it on Netflix not too long ago. Sally Field, Hello, My Name is Doris. It's a very, very good movie, and I am obsessed with Sally Field. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time. I worship her. She's fantastic, just like I love Goldie Hawn and a bunch of other ones, but she's my favorite. And Bette Midler, I love her too. Beaches. And then this one I got because I've never seen it before and I really want to watch it, and it's called Fame. And it just looks good, energetic, enthusiastic. I want to watch it, so I got this to check that out. Then this is another one that I grew up watching my whole life, Home for the Holidays. If nobody has ever watched this movie, you need to watch it around Thanksgiving with your family if they all come over. Very, very, very good movie. You will love it. You will relate to it, and it will become part of your holiday tradition to watch this either before or after your family comes and goes. And it has all of these really great actors and actresses in it. It's just a really fantastic movie. Such a good one. Even if you can't find it at the Dollar Tree, you should at least look it up and try to watch it. And then this one I got for Halloween to watch, and this is Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. Includes 3 movies: Prom Night 2, Hello Mary Lou, Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil. So I got that for Halloween, and I love Jamie Lee Curtis because my favorite Halloween movie is Halloween, the original one. Will forever and always be my favorite movie. And then Looking for Lennon, and I thought this was awesome. And I am totally excited to watch this. And it is a dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. And it's a movie about John Lennon. So I got those. That is it. I know that this is almost an hour long, but it's my one video a week, so don't be mad at me. And I hope you guys are still here and hanging out with me and doing this thing with me. And I've enjoyed spending this time with you, going through all this stuff. A lot of this stuff I forgot I bought in the last couple of weeks because my life is so crazy. And I'm going in 27 million different directions. And now I got to go through all of it, and it felt like I just went shopping again because I forgot half of the stuff that I bought. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed, beautiful, happy, loving, good week full of health and happiness and laughter and all the great things that you can possibly incorporate in your days. And I hope that you will say hi to me and leave me a comment below and tell me how you're doing, what you've got from the Dollar Tree, if you've already found any of this stuff, what you like, what you don't like. Just chat with me and catch up with me. And I will see you guys next week in my video. I don't know what it will be. We're just going to fly by the seat of our pants and put it together, and I'll get it out to you. So hope everybody has a blessed, wonderful, happy, healthy week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.